So today I was, perusing, Reddit and stuff. And I kept seeing people, talking about tea boosters and how to up their tea or their testosterone and stuff. And oh my God, it's just something that kind of peeved me. It kind of pissed me off about hormones is like the boosters and they're like selling them at Walmart, right? All over the internet. They're like max test alpha energy, become a man, unleash the beast. It makes me laugh. It's like, what is that? And so as a trans man at 22, I'm actually on tea and stuff. You can tell because I'm oily, puffed up, and craving rotisserie chicken. But like I've got a pretty solid perspective on this. I'm telling you right now. Like I've done my research. I've been there too. Okay. I, I've I've seen the stuff that you've seen. Trust me. And so, what are these test boosters that these people are trying to sell to you? It's a scam. I'm gonna tell you right now. It's just a scam. Full frontal. You know, no shame. And so, let me tell you what they say that they do and stuff. Like, let me just show you this. Hold up. Like, okay, let's just go through some of these. They'll tell you that you're gonna boost your T, like what naturally build muscle faster, increase your libido, give you more energy and stuff. Whole lot of hooey. So let's see. Alpha test, muscle tech, alpha testosterone booster for men. Weber Natural Ultra Testosterone Boost. And the thing is, these ain't cheap too. Like these ain't cheap. They're like $30, $40. What really fries me is these things. I I was taking a look at these not too long ago, and oh my lord, it's just like no shame. They got one photo, and what does it even say? Like what is this? What is it? What is this? 2-in-1 formula for men. So you got testosterone support, long Jacka patented extract that, yo, what does it even do? Let's go back. Okay. Like the marketing is always the same with these things, like shirtless dudes. What is it? Yo, what is this? Is that an ox? Like, what is, like, it's always like primal, dominant, yada, 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 you know? And I see a lot of these people, they post on Reddit, are these boosters real? How do I boost my, testosterone naturally and stuff? And like, I can guarantee you this is not the way. This is the way to go like broke as fast as possible. But basically, I'll just tell you the reality, okay? I'll tell you the reality here. So, if your testosterone levels are normal, these pills are not going to make you hypermasculine. They're not going to all of a sudden give you the effects of someone on fucking roids. Okay. And most of these products are just vitamins. It's like the Flintstones gummies, but with like an ox on the front instead. They just got like vitamins. And lo and behold, everyone's gonna be shocked when I tell you you get that from food. You don't need this stuff. You got herbs in there. If I have to hear ashwagandha one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind. Like, let me just show you something else real quick. Like this fries my brain. Absolutely losing brain cells looking at
What is
this.
the best test booster? ANS Fortitude is a solid one featuring ashwagandha as well as Tomcat Ali.
Ashwagandha,
Ballistic
bro.
Labs is another solid one with their TRT test booster. This features ashwagandha.
It's called TRT, bro. Ashwagandha. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, okay.
As well
Wait.
as some Tomcat Ali. What is the best test booster?
I'm trying not to rage right now, but basically they got it's vitamins and ashwagandha or whatever, 32 minerals in one, ingredients that might slightly affect your hormones, but not in like a TRT way. It's like that's not real. Like, yeah, zinc, vitamin D, they're important. I'm not telling you not to take vitamins. Vitamins are good for you, especially if you have like deficiencies. Get a prescription for vitamin D. Um, but this ain't the way, brother. This, nah, this ain't it. And so if you're not deficient, again, like it's not gonna magically boost your testosterone. I feel like some of these guys they have low testosterone is probably because they're like, like a Discord mod that hasn't seen the light of day in like 30 years. Those are the guys that should probably be looking into this stuff. But like, trust me, that's not you. That's probably not who's watching this video. But um, and this is kind of where like my perspective comes in, right? Like I've been prescribed testosterone, like actual medical monitored hormone therapy. Like I have to go and get blood work to make sure it's all right. I gotta go and get my prescription. Go and get all the supplies and whatnot. I don't go and I don't pop a pill and then all of a sudden just start like brain mogging everyone. Nah, that's they're trying to sell a quick fix, right? And not gonna lie, I want that quick fix too. Like, trust me, if this worked, I'd be overdosing on all this stuff, right? It's just totally ridiculous. It's not instant. It's not magical. It's like carefully dosed, for me. And I see over the counter pills claiming to do anything close to like actual testosterone you're getting into your body, like they got gel, they got injections, whatever. It's just, I can't. It's whole gobbledygook. It's just, this ain't right. And it cannot replace, you can't get hormone replacement therapy or TRT, like it said. You can't get that for $30 at Walmart. I'm sorry. Like these guys on roids aren't just popping 17 TRT pills a day. And yeah, they're like, yeah, $30 that's worth. No, that ain't it. And so I'm not even blaming people for, buying into it. A lot of guys feel insecure about their masculinity. They got, pressure to be strong, confident, and high energy all the time. And nobody really teaches people about hormones, at least not me. When I was in the school system, they didn't teach me anything about that. They just said, two parts go together and that's about it. And talked about, like STIs and stuff. But that's all I remember. I don't remember learning anything about hormones. I don't know. But when somebody's telling you, trying to sell you something that's a quick fix, yeah, it's just like 100% marketing. And if you're good at marketing, you got me, you fooled me, right? So like, what actually matters when you're trying to boost your testosterone? That's the big question, right? You're probably gonna, be pretty peeved when I tell you this, but it's gonna be sleep. Like if you're not getting 8 hours of sleep every night, you're fried. Sorry, straight up. Especially during puberty, you're fried for life. Please get your sleep. Please get 8 hours good sleep. Wind down, read a book. I know it sounds corny. I would prefer personally to be doom scrolling on TikTok until, night's end and then just conk out, wake up the next morning so bright and early and doom scroll. But you can't. You got to turn on like, I don't know, low light mode or something, or read a book or do something. Do something. That is not going to ruin your sleep. Your diet, it's also going to be a huge thing. Don't go on the Twinkies only diet. Not good for you. Exercise, especially like resistance training. If you're trying to boost your T, go, meet some power lifters. Go hang out with those guys. You ever seen Eddie Hall? Yeah. That guy's not popping TRT pills, man. He's like crushing a whole farm's worth of eggs and then hypnotizing himself to, lift 1,000 pounds. That's what he's doing. And then stress levels, like, don't be stressed all the time. You probably hear this on like TikTok or whatever. They're like, oh, you got to lower your cortisol. It's real. It's real. You got to stay not stressed. So, if something's off hormonally, you're like a cis dude, go to your doctor, get your blood work. Don't be ashamed to get actual like real replacement. If you need it, go get it. And I would rather personally, not guess through supplements and just like dump a bunch of money into stuff that never worked. And then, at the end of the day, these testosterone boosters are mostly just expensive multivitamins and a lot of good marketing. They're not like evil. They're just definitely overhyped. And for a lot of people, it's just a waste of money. And you don't need, these TRT crazy, like, what is this? Fortitude, fortitude bottles to be more of a dude. You definitely don't need to fall for marketing that's designed to make you feel like you're good enough. Like, it's just so much marketing to make you feel like, damn, I'm not manly enough. So I actually got to buy this, you know, alpha gym, gym with a J behind you. Um, I got to buy that, to actually transition and stuff like that. So please stop believing all this BS, not real. Get off TikTok, just fully delete it. And so if you found this helpful, or please, if you've tried these supplements, please drop a comment. Let me know like how that went for you. Even if it's a placebo, any placebo is a good placebo, it does something for you. But like, I'm actually curious how the experience was for you. No matter who you are. But that's about it. See ya.